Hello, everyone! Hello, hello! Hello, Jojo! Hello, Shadow! Hello, hello! How is everyone doing today? No Leaf was harmed before, during, or after the making of this stream. No, nothing bad. Also, yes, I'm wearing my glasses for once. Where's Leaf? Where's Leaf? Leaf is right here. Not there. Leaf is right here. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. The leaf is here. Alright, but my glasses are cute. They're similar to like what my actual glasses look like. They're round. Oh yes, hello! What have you done to leaf? I'm right here! I'm right here! I am right here! I'm here! Here! Ow! So mean! Why? Why would you do that? Anyways, I'm a little sniffly. Forgive me for that. We move down here. Ba-ba. Imposter? Oh no. What if I am the imposter? Oh well, no. Hello, Sniffly. Nyeh. You guys bully me. You guys are so mean to me. So mean. I didn't do anything to deserve this. I'm always nice to you guys. I'm always nice. Ah. Sorry, I bumped my mic a little bit. There we go. Now we're gonna be continuing some of the side stories that were left off. We have a few to go through. Head pat? Okay. Head pat. Did I click it enough though? Let's see. I always have to check my... Yeah, I clicked it. Okay. Yay! Ow! That cookie hurts. But yes. We're gonna do the side story of Sayori and Yuri. I just realized there's no side story of is there gonna be more of these? I thought that I thought that there was more. There's no Natsuki and Yuri. Well, let's begin. We're doing Sayori and Yuri's side story. Understanding. Actually, one sec. I'm gonna blow my nose first. I'll mute my mic. I did mute my mic. You guys don't get to hear me keep sniffling and blowing my nose. Nah. Trying to get comfortable. Sorry. Okay. Let us begin. The club meeting is suddenly interrupted by the sound. Oh, it's continuing. I think it's continuing from where we left off. From the last side story. So they're kind of connected. Neat. The club meeting is suddenly interrupted by the sound of the door, causing Monica and Sayori to turn their heads. The door opens halfway, then stops. A face peeks in. Who could it be? A face that seems familiar. It's Yuri! Sayori's eyes widen, recognizing the girl. Well, hopefully the music isn't too loud. Tell me if I need to turn it down or not, or up. Best girl? No. Best girl is Sayori. So sorry, but you are incorrect. Sayori's eyes widen, recognizing the girl. She very conspicuously opens mouths to Monica. Best girl no, best girl Sayori. You guys are fools. You are getting it wrong. Say it right. Say it correctly. It's Sayori. Best girl? It's her! It's the girl! It's true. The girl standing in the doorway is none other than the girl Sayori had come across reading alone in a classroom. Thanks to Monica leaving a flyer on her desk, it seems she found her way to the club. Are you here for the literature club by any chance? Perhaps it is you who is the fool. No. Never. I have superior taste. Never could be wrong, ever. Am I in the wrong place? No, you're not. This is the literature club. Please come inside. The girl fully steps in the door, but continues standing against the wall, avoiding eye contact. She's shy. Lyra continues to fail contain her excitement. She's so excited. It's happening! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for coming. Sorry it's a little empty. I'm Monica, and this is Sayori, and we run a literature club, even though it's just us so far. But what's your name, by the way? I'd like to join your club. Already? Wait, really? Are you sure? I mean, I should be good enough. Welcome. Everyone is welcome here. You don't have to be good enough. They are desperate for club members at this point. Oh. Do you want to have a seat? We'd love to get to know you. The girls nod, sliding over to a nearby desk and gently sitting down. So what's your name? Yuri. I'm Sayori, and this is Monica, who is not best girl. Sayori, I already... Nice to meet you. Do you like fantasy? Depends. Like books? Yuri looks at Monica. Fantasy is cool. Yes. Have you heard of Annabelle Dupont? What kind of name is that? What kind of last name is that? I can't say I have. Oh, well, she's my favorite author. I'm on her 5th book, and it's just... Yuri grins and presses her knuckles against her cheeks in joy. She's so happy! You can borrow my books. I wouldn't mind. You're really in for an incredible experience. Monica Stampers caught completely off guard by Yuri taking control of the conversation. They were like, who is this shy girl? This is not the shy girl we fought. Who's this talkative girl? She is really excited about her books. She glances sideways at Sayori, silently asking for help. I'd love to. It sounds like you're really into them, so they must be great. I'm so happy I found this club. Oh, I'm so stupid. I left all my other books in my locker. I should have brought them. Shy girls in anime are always into booms. Yeah, they're definitely into booms. They're into that boom, boom, boom. Pow! Pow! Definitely not books. Booms, explosions, kapow! Yuri quickly stands up. I'll be right back. I'll go get them for you. You probably only need to bring one for now. They are into a lot of things that start with boo. trying to think of what you're trying to mean by that. Are they into the ghost boo? Or are they into boobs? We need answers. We need to know. Sayori nervously says that, noting to herself the considerable heftiness of the book that Yuri set down on her desk. True. Okay. I'll go get the first one then. Yuri exits the club room in a flash, leaving Monica and Sayori silently exchanging glances. Oh my god, I wasn't prepared for this. How do I handle someone so intense? I have like no experience with fantasy. Except maybe stuff that I read when I was a kid. But that's probably like a joke compared to what she's into. I'm guessing that's what you meant, Jojo. I see the little smug face. I'm sure it'll be fine. In fact, I think it's neat that we have different people who are into different kinds of literature. It'll be fun to learn from each other. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree, but... what if this is her only interest? Doesn't it kind of seem like that? I'm keeping what I meant to myself. Oh no. I hope I was correct. Unless I just made a fool of myself. Monica, don't you think you should be more optimistic? We have a new club member. There shouldn't be room for anything but being happy. I'm excited to get to know her more. Aren't you? Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry for being so hasty. I just got really anxious all of a sudden. It's because you're afraid of not being able to take the lead. Monica is definitely... she's a lot different in the side stories. She's a lot more insecure. Well, at least that she lets on in the main story. What the heck? It's kind of scary how you can put things out like that, Sayori. I just like learning what makes people happy or sad. Yeah. Hey, you know what? You'd probably be great at helping Yuri feel comfortable here. Best girl. Sayori's best girl. You're wrong. Maybe you could take a break from helping me with the minister of stuff and just focus on spending time with her. I'm sorry, Jojo, but you're wrong. You're wrong. Yay! That's exactly what I want to do. Besides, Sayori lowers her voice. I'm probably gonna need all the time I can get. She taps her finger against the dauntingly chunky book Yuri left sitting on the desk. Right afterwards, the door opens to reveal Yuri's return. I'm back. I'm never in the wrong except when I'm wrong. That's what I say too. Never wrong, except when I'm wrong. Her breath is slightly heavy, which, combined with her short time gone, indicates she may have ran at least a part of the way. She makes her way back to Sayori and sits her book down on her desk. Sleepy! Why do you abuse me? Why do you abuse me, Sleepy? That's mean! Just as Sayori feared, the book Yuri brought for her is about equal in size to the one already on Yuri's desk. Wasn't me, I swear. I can see that it was you! It says it was you! Twitch tells me who threw it. I see it was you. You can't lie to me. Sleepy could never go back to sleep. Never. Never. He has to stay awake. Just as Sayori feared, the book Yuri brought for her is just about equal in size to the one already on Yuri's desk. Well, there are probably a few things you should know before getting started on it. No, it's gone. Now you get to be a clown. There are some things that are more explained in other books that take place in the same universe. So going over those would be good to keep you from getting confused at the start. I wonder how you lose all those points. I wonder how. Sayori nervously interjects. Well, I was thinking that maybe today we could just get to know each other a little bit more. You know, I think like if we're gonna be reading a book together, then I would like that. From across the room, Monica smiles and nods at Yuri while Yuri isn't looking. Oh god, oh no. What? What, Pyro, what? We're just playing a wholesome visual novel. Nothing wrong. Wholesome time. Oh. Okay. This one. Yes. This one. Yuri sits down, then looks at her book, then glances around the room, showing no indication that she has anything more to add. No worries, LeafuNerd is here! Yes! I will hold your hand if you are scared. I will protect. So, what made you decide you wanted to join the club? Well, I like reading, so I was immediately interested. I had no idea that someone was starting a literature club, but that's my fault, since I haven't been paying attention to any of the club recruitment advertisements. LeafuNerd? LeafuNerd. I am fun! Fun, I am fun! I'm a fun nerd, yes! Yes, yes, yes. Oh no, I'm having so many identities at this point. I'm gonna have an identity crisis. Oh no. I only found out because she... Yuri glances over at Monica. Monica! Monica came into my classroom and put a flyer on my desk. Suddenly Yuri's face darkens and she shakes her head at herself. It was so stupid. I got so nervous and I couldn't even look up, so she just walked out. Too many names! There's so many, the list goes on and on! It took me several days just to come here because I was afraid that Monica told everyone how inconsiderate I was. But I decided that it was probably irrational. Wait! No, that was totally my fault. I felt so bad about interrupting you that I just like walked out. I was actually really hoping you would come by. Yuri exhales in relief. I always seem to interpret things as the worst possible scenario. Give me your lunch money, Pyro! Give me your lunch money! Give it here. Give her the lunch money. It's mine now. And I understand you, Yuri. I always overthink things too. The curse. Ow. Abuse. Well, I was really nervous to come here for some reason. For some other reasons too. Such as there being too many people. There's nobody here. Not that I mind much, but I have a really hard time. But I have a really hard time having to meet a large number of people of of new people at once. Why are you guys throwing stuff at me? So mean! So, it's actually amazing that it's just the two of you. It definitely came at the right time.
Good job.
You're a liar, Jojo. Lies and slander. Huh? That makes me happy. I'm proud of you for working up the courage to come. Yuri smiles warmly to herself. I've never really had the privilege of sharing my interests with others before. It's so hard to find others who are into the same things I am, except online. That's where I felt that. It is very hard to find people in real life that have the same interests. All the weebs are online. So I thought the literature club would provide a chance for me to do that. What kind of other things are you into? Like genres? I don't know, just anything, even if it's not literature. Oh, just things that you would think are dumb. What do you mean X? That's where all the nerds are. All the nerds are online. 'Cause you guys are here. You're all here. You nerds. Sometimes I forget your godly range. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to make them at least sound slightly different. Mary pauses, a look of concern on her face. How about I'll tell you something I'm into, and then you can tell about something you're into. I suppose that would be okay. Okay. Well, I'm pretty into, like, crafty things. Like making cute little collages or decorating things like cards or jewelry boxes. My room's always cluttered with random stuff because I keep buying things to make gifts for my friends. But then I put it all off to the last minute. So yeah, that's something I'm kind of silly. That's kind of so yeah, that's something kind of silly that I'm into. Oh, thank you, Jordan. I'm glad you like my Yuri voice. You sound quite creative. Not that much. It's just stuff that you'd be surprised. It's just that you'd be surprised by how much you can do with scissors and glue and stuff. Do not give her scissors. Don't give... Yuri needs safety scissors. I love your Sayori voice. Vector, thank you! Oh. Oh, I'm glad you guys all like my voice acting for this. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. You make me blush. Make me blushy. Don't give Yuri scissors though. Give her safety scissors. So, I have to share something that I'm into now, right? Oh, headpad? Okay. Seriously not. Well, I guess I'm into nature. Thank you, Shad. That would be really cool. I need to just not be so lazy and actually get my demo reel done. I keep putting it off. I want to make a demo reel, but I keep being lazy and forgetting to do it. I need to do it. I need to do the thing. Well, I guess I'm into nature. I love nature. Monica, I'm gonna start a nature club. No, you're not. You're stuck here with me now. Ever. I'm not. Oh, yeah? Well, I hereby appoint you as vice president of the literature club, so you cannot leave. There, now you're stuck with me. Hey, don't give me responsibilities. Oh, I'm sorry, Yuri. I interrupted you. Go ahead. It's fine. Remind Leaf to do a demo reel later. I need to. I'm so lazy. I know voices I can do. I just keep forgetting to write down the stuff I can do. Cause Gum is willing to help me write a script for a demo reel. I think that's really helpful. I'm not really good at script writing. Gotta pick out the voices I want to do. Yuri pauses, feeling awkward after having gone cut off. Yeah, seeing Leafu voicing seeing Leafu voicing Leafu. Yes, I will voice myself. Seeing Leafu voicing an anime or video game character would be legit cool. Aw, thank you. I've only been in like one game, and that was a visual novel. Maybe I will stream it, but it's only like maybe it's like it's only short though. Ah, I got hit. How rude. It's just only like the prologue. I like going into the woods or to the park or just places where you can walk or sit and not have any people around. It's peaceful. Just nice to kind of remove myself from everything that matters and let my racing mind operate and not autonomously for a while. When do you like to do that? It just depends on my mood. After school, on the weekends, whenever I feel like I need it. Wow, I feel like I would never have the time to do something like that. I find that we have a lot more time than we think we do if you don't let it slip through your fingers. You gotta give yourself some breaks. Three continued their conversation, led primarily by Sayori, but with Monica chiming in every now and then as well. Monica had intended to leave it to Sayori and focus on her own work, but she found it difficult not to join in. She was curious. Before they knew it, the end of the day was upon them once more. Oh, it looks like we should be wrapping up for today. So, are you two going to be starting on that book next club meeting? That's the plan! I'm so excited. Sayori beams, Yuri collects her things. Once packed, Yuri wordlessly waves to Sayori and Monica with a gentle smile. Bye! As Yuri exits, Sayori enthusiastically returns her farewell. Cat! Hello! How are you? I'm good. I'm doing good today. I didn't do a whole lot today. I just went and did groceries. But now we are playing Doki Doki. We're continuing the side stories. You look so cute with the glasses. Thank you. Since we're doing some reading today, I thought it would only be fitting. I am being abused of cookies. Oh no. Once again, Sayori and Monica are left in the club room. Sayori, you are a lifesaver. I didn't do anything. I just talked. Still. Besides, it really lifted my mood. I just want to pet you, Leafu. I know, I will bite you. I will bite your hand. Fear me. Fear me. It feels really nice when I can put an energy towards other people like that. I will bite you. Break your fingers. The crunch, 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 crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. It feels really nice when I put my energy towards other people like that. She was really excited to be included, you know? It made me happy. Watch out, she's a Canadian. She's crazy enough to do it. We Canadians, you gotta fear us. We're stronger than you think. Well, there's no doubt in my mind that she'll have a great time here with you engaging her. How are you feeling about starting a book with her next meeting? I'm kinda scared, but I think she'll be happy as long as I'm trying my best. I think you'll do great. After the surprise of a new club member, it seems like everyone has their spirits lifted with something new to look forward to. Aww. Happy times. Another school day ends. Following her anxiety, Yuri makes her way to the club room, expecting to be the last one to arrive. Oh no, I'm getting booked! As she opens the door, she's surprised to find only Sayori in the club room. It's club time again! Know this. We're continuing to say sorry. There must be something sorry. There must be something to be sorry about. Ominous. Yes. Fear me, because I can do this. Go dark mode. Did not work? I don't know if it worked. I can never... It didn't work! Ah! It didn't work. Is it this one? Oh yeah! I forgot. I don't have it set up on here. I don't have it set up on this model. Ah! Never mind. I can't go dark mode. Let's also change the head pat. Get rid of bonk. Leafy, I keep hearing you and your friends talking about Momo a lot. May I ask who Momo is exactly? They were brought up a lot when we watched a comedy got killed Isekai last Friday. She's one of our friends. She's also in my server. She pops in every now and then. But yes, Momo is Momo. Magical Momoka? No. No. Momo is best Momo. She's just one of our friends. Momo Usagi. That's Momo. No magical Momo. Just a butt bunny. Monica went to the classroom. Why did I say classroom? I'll stretch. Stretch. Okay. Monica went to the club. Why do I keep saying club room? I cannot English today. Oh my god. Monica went to the computer lab, so it's just us today. Is that okay? Yuri silently nods, unable to make eye contact. I'm sorry about yesterday. Sarah tilts her head, unsure of exactly what Yuri is talking about. Well, I mean, the way I got overly excited to share my books and how you had to stop me so we could talk first. It was so inconsiderate of me. I got too excited and forgot to think about everyone else in the club, so... Yuri, you didn't do anything wrong. I thought it was cute how excited you were. Well, still... I think I changed my mind about the book. We don't have to read it. Huh? Why? Because... I know you were just humoring me anyway. Oh no, she's getting all depressed. No! Be confident! In retrospect, it's rather obvious that nobody was truly interested. But... if you like it so much, then it must be worth sharing. I've already decided I'll join the club, so you don't have to try so hard to entice me. That's not what I was doing. A moment of uncomfortable silence stretches between the two of them. Well, the thing is, we don't even have club activities yet. I mean, Monica and I have just been working on recruitment stuff mostly. So it sounded like something fun that we could do together. Reading your books. You know, like a club activity. Would that be okay? Why am I being so resistant to this anyway? It's exactly what I wanted in the first place, and you're being so nice about it. I really don't know what's wrong with me. Sorry I'm being like this. You don't have to apologize. Just tell me if there's anything I can do to help you feel more comfortable here. Oh! Night-night, Sonic! I'll see you for anime nights. Yeah, that's on Friday. But see you! If that's what you meant on Friday, but yeah. Bye-bye! Just tell me if there's anything I can do to help you feel more comfortable here. Sayori pulls her desk up against Yuri's and sits next to her. The book in question is already on Yuri's desk. Peering over, Sayori reads the cover of the book. Dusk Bell. Part 1 of the Everlast Saga. It's Dusk Bell by Annabelle. Sorry, I'm ready now. Oh, right. I should probably get some paper. Yuri grabs a spiral notebook of hers and tears out a few sheets of paper. Wait, how come you need paper? Oh, it's useful to draw out things sometimes, like maps, timelines, family trees, or just for taking notes. Notes? Oh! Yay! Fastback 7070! Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Yes. That is an effective strategy. Exactly. I'm sure it'll be especially helpful for someone new into the genre. Oh, good night, Shadow! Thank you for stopping by. Good night! Everyone's getting sleepy. Oh wait, I used the wrong voice. Whoops. I'm having an okay day. Oh! Okay. On time. I'm having an okay day. I got kicked out of my main account. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you can figure out how to get your account back. I'm sorry that happens. That's no good. That's not fun. Sayori's joke completely flew over Yuri's head. But thinking about it, she decides that it's probably for the best that it did. Well, I'm not used to having company though. I'm not used to having company for this, but I'll try to make it as accessible as possible. I trust you. You're like super smart. Oh, please. Yuri tries to dismiss the compliment, but she can't hide her smile and light blush. You can't generalize intelligence. Whoops. I'm using the wrong voice. You can't generalize intelligence. I'm only smart in things I have a lot of experience with. Contrarily, I'm awful at anything involving real people. That should be evident enough from the 2 days I've spent here so far. So in my eyes, it's everyone else who comes off as smart. Especially you. No! No, you flatter me. Yuri rubs her shoulder against Yuri's. You're such a sweetheart when you're not being shy. But you're gonna make her shy again. Anyway, would you like to get started? Okay. After the minor diversion between them, the two get back on track with their planned club activity. Yuri begins to guide Sayori for the basics of the fantasy world for her story takes place in. The more of it she details, the races, factions, history, elements of magic, the more questions Sayori seems to have. But despite Sayori's expectations, Yuri eloquently guides her through it in a way such that it's fun to follow along. That sucks. I'm really sorry that happened to you, Fastback. That's no good. It becomes evident that the world-building aspects of the story, not just the story itself, is one that Yuri finds her passion lean towards. How do people come up with this stuff? It's like the exact opposite of It's like the exact opposite of the kind of writing I do. What kind of writing? Oh, like poetry and stuff like that. The things I write are just like putting down the feelings that come into my head, you know? But this is like, there must be so much planning and hard work. Ah, you're into poetry? I think there's an appendix that includes some of the Kingdom's written works like poetry and folk songs. No way! Yuri giggles, filling Sayori's heart with happiness when she realizes it's the first time she's heard Yuri laugh. Aww, you're bonding! It's no longer awkward. You're becoming friends. Friendship. It means Yuri must be having fun. Anyway, I think we can get started into reading now if you're ready. Okay, but I can't read very fast. Oh, that's fine. I'm very patient. Patience is something I pride myself in. I see. Yuri jots Yuri is patient into her notes. Hey, that's for the book. I'm just kidding. But I'm kind of glad you're patient, because I need that sometimes. A lot of times. Oh, Sayori! It's gonna be okay, Beba girl! Ah! You're doing your best. Sayori flips for the first pages of the book, getting past the table of contents. Okay, chapter 1. The room becomes silent as the two of them begin to read. But the silence only lasts a moment before Sayori speaks up again. What does been dictated mean? Well, in this context, it essentially means that he was proven innocent. It's okay to ask questions, right? Of course. Yuri turns the page. Are these footnotes? A lot of dialogue has cultural references that require explanation to be understood. You need a big brain. You need a big brain to understand the stories Yuri reads. The two continue reading. Yuri's relaxed expressions remains unchanged. Meanwhile, Sayori's expression grows tense as she tries to make her way through the dense text. Up until now, their expressions have been reversed, with Sayori easily navigating social situations and Yuri struggling in them. But the tables have turned. Wait, are they talking about the past right now? Or the present? Where? Right here! They're talking about the past. These paragraphs are describing a flashback that Bernaz is having. The Terrans have tabled. Oh no! The Terrans have tabled! Sayori is out here trying her best. She's like brain hurty right now. But they didn't tell me that. It's implied in the context. Sayori rubs her temples. The two of them continue with Sayori asking fewer questions. She begins to understand the value in the notes, as she finds herself referring to them somewhat often, and even adding to them. But a reduction in questions comes not from her getting used to the reading, but rather from her fearing that she'll come across as stupid. At last, Sayori reaches the end of the chapter. I think we can stop here for now. Okay. Sayori takes a deep breath and closes what little of the book she's gotten through so far. So, what are your thoughts up to this point? Sayori tries to find the words. She's like, brain hurty. I can't compute. Don't understand. Words jumbled. Am I doing well so far? I need more books to read. I need to get around to reading the chapter books that I have. I just keep reading manga, but I want to read actual books sometimes. Not just books of pictures. I'm not sure I understand. Well, I don't know. When it takes me so long to read and understand things, it makes me feel really dumb. But I really like how into it you get. It makes me want to keep going and to keep doing my best, so I can see it the way that you do. The relaxation in Yuri's expression fades. I see. Yuri quietly gathers her things. We can continue tomorrow, right? Right? Yuri pauses and shakes her head. We can do something else tomorrow. But I'm sorry. Wait, sorry for what? I don't understand. I'm sorry. That's not an answer, Yuri! Sorry is not an answer! I don't want to do this anymore. That's all. I'm sorry that I made you. Yuri leaves. You weren't making me. Yuri is left alone with her words. How did this happen? We're just having fun just a second ago. It's my fault. I said something stupid and hurt her. I should have just told her that I enjoyed it. Monica trusted me with this. It's the only thing I'm good at, and I still messed it up. What if she doesn't want to come back? in guilt, Sayori stares blankly at her desk. Read in notes. The book sits next to them. Right. If she wasn't coming back, then she wouldn't have left the book here, right? Unless she just forgot to take it with her. Ugh, this is horrible. Was it really because she thought I wasn't enjoying our time together? Or maybe she wasn't enjoying our time together because I'm not good enough. Sayori, no! You're doing your best. I am also sometimes smooth-brained. It's okay, it happens to the best of us. I probably let her down so much by having trouble following along. Yeah, I'm sure if I was smarter, she would have been having so much more fun. I need to do better for her. Sayori, no! Sayori, no! You're doing amazing! Just sometimes we have our smooth brain moments. Our stuff is hard, but it doesn't mean you're stupid. You're a smart cookie. Okay. Understanding part 2. I need to get this misunderstanding into an understanding. For the first time, Sayori is the first one to enter the club room. Anxiety courses through her relentlessly. Will Yuri show up today? Sitting at a desk, she stamps her feet at an attempt to calm down. Why am I letting this affect me so much? I'm doing everything I can to make Yuri happy. But my best wasn't good enough. But it was still my best. When I'm letting everyone down, always just a disappointment. Sayori continues to wrestle with her self-deprecating thoughts. Every tiny noise causes her to lift her head in anticipation of Yuri's arrival. Espresso, espresso! So sad! I feel sad seeing Sayori sad. Dot dot dot. Minutes pass, and nobody enters the club room. Not Yuri or Monica. Gosh, it was so late. Why did I offer those other students with their work? Why did I offer to help those other students with their work? I'm such a pushover sometimes. It's going to leave a bad impression on new club members like Yuri if I'm not the first one there. Monica rounds the corner, approaching the club room. As she does so, Yuri? Yuri jumps to the sound of Monica's voice. She's sitting outside the club room against the wall next to the door. Embarrassed, she quickly closes the book she was reading and stands up. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry I'm late. You didn't have to wait outside for me. The door to the club room is open. It's not... Yuri stampers, unable to explain herself. She peers inside the club room through the window and then looks away. Actually, I was wondering if you could help me if I could help you today instead. Don't avoid Sayori, you're just gonna make her even more sad. Talk this out. Huh? Me? With club publicity stuff? Yes. Monica is utterly confused. Why is Yuri asking this? All of a sudden, she was so eager to spend time with Sayori before. Did they not get along after all? Monica looks into the club room herself to see Sayori sitting alone inside. Okay. It's kind of a simple job, but I'd be happy for you to tag along. Me too. Monika's worried, but she finds it difficult to insert herself into whatever conflict that may arise. It's a little ironic, she realizes, that she could be so conflict avoidant after having been in debate club. Okay, let's take a walk together. I have to make copies of this flyer, then go around to the billboards and replace the old ones with the new ones. Yuri nods, and the two set off. You're just gonna leave Sayori sitting alone, depressed in the classroom? Someone go talk to Sayori. He needs a hug right now. The two walk in silence. Without Sayori, Monika finds it quite difficult to strike up a conversation. So, how's everything been going? Fine. That's good. Neither of them follow up with anything more. Of course, no! No! Monika tenses up at the singed conversation. How the heck does Sayori do it? Sorry. I didn't see you yesterday. I went straight to the computer lab to work on the flyers. Sayori told me. What did the two of you end up doing yesterday? Just some reading. Oh, I'm glad. It's starting to feel more like a literature club now. Yeah. It's kind of funny. I felt so intimidated at first when I heard about the kind of stuff you're reading. But, you know, it's kind of stupid of me because I'm just intimidated by things I'm not good at. It's silly to assume that everyone who comes to the club will just have the same interest as me. But it's so cool that you were able to get Sayori into it. It's like the club is working. I'm really happy about that. She's not into it. Huh? She's not into it, and I'm stupid for forcing her. No! She was just a little confused, but she had spirit. Yuri falls silent again, as if she started her thought, but she can't figure out how to continue it. Did something happen? Yuri sighs. No, it's just me. Yuri pauses. I'm thinking. A moment passes in silence, then Yuri shakes her head. I shouldn't be complaining to you all of a sudden. Don't be silly. I won't think you're complaining. I just want to make sure you feel welcome. If it's important to that, then you can tell me anything. Well, I do feel welcome. Too welcome, I guess. It's not an issue with the club. It's just an issue with me. So, I feel wrong to inconvenience you with it. Monika pauses and thinks. Well, what if we put it this way? It's my job as president to understand the needs of the club members, right? We're going to have all kinds of people join this club, hopefully anyway. And learning about the diverse needs and interests of everyone will help me come up with club activities that everyone can be happy with. That everyone can be happy with? Not just only some people? Of course! I need to be looking out for everyone. Otherwise, what kind of club would it be? I see. Yuri looks a little more relaxed. It signals to Monika that switching from a sympathetic approach to a paramedic one was a good choice. Good, yeah, I did that right, yay. Each individual truly does have their own needs. Okay. Yuri takes a deep breath. I'm a really weird and awkward person. I've accepted that about myself. I just don't know how to, I guess, connect with other people. Why is it so easy for everyone else? How do you just make conversation about any arbitrary topic? I can talk for hours about the things that I'm into. Unfortunately, so much that I don't know when to stop. But for anything else, I just have no idea what to say. So, I understand that about myself. I'm just not good at people. I can't help it. So it feels like whenever I'm confronted with a new social situation, I'm either ignored or made fun of or taken pity upon. And Sayori falls into that third category. She what? Hold on. You're saying that Sayori is taking pity? No. You're letting your insecurity get the best of you, Yuri. That is not what happened. No. Yuri nods. I just wanted to be treated like a normal person. If you don't like me, or you don't connect with my interests, then just tell me. I can accept that and move on. Sayori is nice to me. I'm so stupid for not realizing she would just go along with whatever I pushed onto her. Nobody deserves to put themselves through that kind of discomfort just because that they pity some weirdo who doesn't even know how to make friends. The worst feeling. I hate it. I'm sorry, Yuri, but you're the one at fault for this situation. You're just misunderstanding. Yuri's sharp words cut through the tense air. Somewhere in the middle of the conversation, the two stopped short in the hallway, prioritizing the conversation over the original task. Monica looks at Yuri. Yuri only looks down, with her fist clenched. So much stress. I think you should tell her that. I could never say that to someone's face. Oh, I burped a little bit. Blech. I could never say that to someone's face. It's pathetic. Sayori is different. Making people happy is the most important thing to her. I'm sure that's all she's trying to do. So, if you're able to explain to her that what makes you happy, then she'll do anything to make that happen. Why are you tossing things at me? Wah! You're gonna lose all your points. Then, like, the moment you get points, you gotta spend them, Sleepy. You gotta spend them. Got a burning hole in your pocket. Wah. That's the problem. What kind of friendship has one person always trying to cater to the other person's weird needs? I'm sorry. I'm making myself sound so... No, I think I'm starting to understand. Monica hesitates to finish her thought out loud. I never had much to begin with. Also, no proof. It says it was you! Twitch tells me the truth! It tells me it was you! Monica hesitates to finish her thought out loud. It's something that Sayori would be able to say better. Sayori is someone who will give anyone however much kindness they need in order to smile. But Yuri, who has difficulty accepting kindness, must be driving Sayori to be even more assertive in her kindness, further exacerbating the matter. The other person is to blame. I don't know about that. I think it was Yuri's. Because Yuri is just kind of letting her thoughts get carried away. The other person is to blame, but it's an issue that can't be resolved without them understanding each other better. Sayori wants to be your friend. I promise that. It's okay for different people to have different needs. I mean, never trust the big man. He'll strike when we least expect it. Beware of the rise of smart. What are you talking about, Sleepy? I'm so confused. Our big toaster is hurting you? Are you okay? I mean, Sayori, she has her own needs too. But good friends work together and can be whatever they need for each other. Just have to have good communication and talk about it. Sleep deprived is getting too sleepy. I don't have good communication. Yuri stops and shakes her head. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Excuses, I know the truth. You just lie. My head is just so resistant to everything. I'm pushing such a kind person away from me because of it. Yuri pauses to think. So tired of this cycle I'm creating for myself. I think I'm so afraid of people pushing me away that I just push them away first. How thoughtless and immature of me. Yuri takes a deep breath and exhales. I didn't mean for this to turn into a whole venting session. It's because you spent your points and you're just waiting for your points to come back. But I understand now that I just need to communicate with her. You're totally fine. It's for the club, remember? You're just helping make the club a better place for everyone. Yeah. Yuri falls silent again. She looks like she wants to say something. This kind of critical thinking is something that I'm really bad at. You know, about people. So thank you. Anytime. Monika smiles at Yuri. For just a moment, Yuri finds it in herself to meet Monika's gaze, returning a shy smile of her own. People are very confusing. They're very confusing. Now go talk to the poor Sayori who's alone and sad right now. Yuri and Monika finish replacing the old flyers with the new ones. No one shall know what's going through my head, not even me! I'm a confused being. More accurately, Monika mostly did the work while Yuri followed along. But as the clubroom once again draws near, so does Yuri's confrontation. I can't do this. Yes, you can! It'll be great! Yuri sighs and shakes her head. I'm never confident enough. I just have to do it. If I don't do it now, I never will. Yuri starts towards the door, but then turns to face Monica. You're not just going to wait outside, are you? I can take a walk. Want me to get you a coffee or something? Actually, I prefer tea. I like to make my own though, so please don't worry about it. Although, I suppose there's one downside of reading here in the club rather than at home. I don't get to drink tea while reading. Sorry, I guess that has nothing to do with this. They're gonna get a teapot! Or a tea kettle. You know, now you mention it, we could get permission to keep stuff for we could keep stuff for tea in the club room. You can use like an electric kettle to heat up water, right? Would that really be possible? I'll look into it. I think it would be great. Yuri smiles and nods at the thought. Well, I'll be back in a bit. Good luck! Monica waves at Yuri, then turns around and departs down the hallway as Yuri's smile fades once more. A moment of daydreaming about tea isn't enough to save her from the anxiety of the task that lies before her. But it must be done. So Yuri's just sitting in that room just like, where is everyone today? No one's showing up. Taking one deep breath, Yuri immediately opens the clubroom door. Yuri? Wait! Hold on! I'm not done yet! Yuri shuffles a bunch of papers around. Yuri stampers her words. Her words suddenly caught in her throat. At that moment, she realizes how Sayori has been spending her afternoon. I wasn't expecting you to come today. I was really hoping to make it all the way through the next chapter first. But I got most of it. I got most of the way through it. And look! Yuri... I just said Yuri. Sayori holds up a piece of paper. It's a page of notes, beautifully produced with indications, categories, and even color coding. As Yuri sees it, her expression shifts from anxiety to despair. Wait, why? Why? I was afraid you were getting disappointed in me, so I've been trying really hard. Stop. Yuri presses her fist against her forehead. Please stop. I can't take this. Yuri? Sayori's voice quivers in the shock after having received the exact opposite response she was expecting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yuri looks away in guilt. Did I do something wrong? I don't understand. If I did something wrong, please tell me. Yuri shakes her head. No. It's me. I keep putting myself in these situations where people are afraid to treat me normally. If you don't like reading, if you don't like this kind of reading, it's okay. Please just tell me. I don't need to be treated differently just because I'm weird. But I don't treat you differently. I just want my friends to be happy. So I thought that Oh, hi, Penny! I hope you enjoy your bacon. Right now we're dealing with a misunderstanding. Oh, Mew! Ah! Thank you so much for the raid! Hello, readers of Mew's stream. Hello, how are you? What did you play, Mew? Thank you! We just do this. 1 second. Okay. SO. we go. Everyone, please go check out Mew. She's very sweet. Yes, yes, yes. So I think my face froze in place at the moment. Oh, now it's back. Okay. Oh, Benny and the Ink Machine. I actually have the first chapter of that. I haven't gone around to play it. I have so much backlog. Right now we are just going through some of the side stories. Right now we're doing... Ow! Ow! I just got the sound effect. Ah. I keep looking at the joy. But yeah, right now we're just doing the side stories of Doki Doki. Sleepy did it. Yeah, it was Sleepy. Blame Sleepy. If you want my bacon, you have to beat me in a duel. Take the bacon. Bacon. Anyways, let's continue. So, I thought if we did something together that you really like. I don't want your pity. Why did I do that? Don't get mad at Sayori. She's just trying to be your friend. And you're like, nobody can understand me. Nobody. Yeah, I'm a lurk, though. I hope you enjoy the rest of your stream. Oh, thank you! I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Lurks are always appreciated. See you! Yuri sinks to her knees. Her voice squeaks. I'm sorry. Tears of guilt and self-loathing begin to stream down her face. This isn't how it is supposed to go. Why is it so hard to just articulate your thoughts? Why do you end up pushing everyone away from you? Yuri's mind pounds with internal accusations as she shuts her eyes, unable to face Sayori or the rest of the world. What's up, Prinny? What's up? She should leave. Just escape from here. Before Monica sees her like this. And before Sayori tells Monica what she did. But before Yuri can put any strength into her legs, she feels a warm pair of arms gently wrapped around from behind her. Just hug it out. Hug it out. There. Become friends. It's okay. Sarah whispers in a soothing voice. It's okay. Okay. Overcome by despair, Yuri finds herself unable to protest or pull away from Sayori's kind gesture. Wow, Yuri's really living up to her name! Oh no! You guys are just like, ship. Every time there's a CG of them together, it's like, ship! Yuri sniffles, breathing heavily through a clenched throat, trying off all her willpower to control herself. I understand. I understand the things you're feeling in your head are different from the things you're trying to say. I know that must be what you're feeling right now. Yuri's not okay. Yuri's kinda... She feels like Sayori's just pitying her. He feels like Sayori's not genuinely interested in the things that Yuri likes, and she thinks that she's just trying to push herself to be your friend. And Yuri just feels like she's not worthy of that. She doesn't want to be treated differently. She doesn't want people to like go extra lengths to try to impress her or anything like that. So that's why she's upset. She just thinks that Sayori doesn't really even like what she's doing, and she's just bothering Sayori. So now kind of all those emotions are just kind of bundling up, and yeah. And that's how we come to this. I promise, I understand that. So, I'll give you as much time as you need. When you're ready, just tell me your feelings and we'll talk about them together, okay? Yuri sniffles again and nods her head. Yuri gives herself a minute to compose her thoughts and speaks while steadying her voice. I think that I've gotten so used to that people. I think that I've gotten so used to people being weirded out by me that it feels like anyone who's nice to me is just doing it out of pity. So horrible with people. It makes me not want to believe that someone can actually like me for who I am. Yuri pauses, but Sayori doesn't interrupt. Rather, she waits for Yuri to continue. I got so excited when I joined the literature club. I thought that it was finally my chance to make friends through my interest. Because my interests are only things I know how to talk about. All I have going for me. But then, whenever I catch myself being overly obsessive in front of other people, it feels like I'm making a fool of myself. I hate myself for it. Ultimately, I just want to be treated like a normal person. But how am I supposed to expect that when I can't behave like one? I just want to learn how to get along with people and stop ruining things for myself. Oh. Yuri finishes her thoughts, feeling more steady after having gotten them out. Sayori, who can feel Yuri's breath rise and fall from beneath her arms, realizes that as well. They make it so sad! They make it just like, oh, my heart! My heart, oh no! They really want you to care more about the girls, and it's like, oh, aw. But I appreciate that, because I always felt like the characters were kind of limited to their personalities for the main story, so this helps a lot. Thank you for helping me understand you a little bit better. You know, you were so great at helping me while we were learning everything. While we were learning reading. Blah, blah, blah. You know, you were so great at helping while we were reading. It is really great. I really like it. I'm glad you guys are liking it too. So I'll help you with the things that you need too. But I feel like it would just be frustrating for you of how much patience I require sometimes. That sounds kind of familiar. I couldn't stop worrying about that while we were reading. I was so afraid you would get frustrated with me. But I would never do that. I did my best to reassure you by mentioning how I have a lot of patience. Oh, hit that, okay! Yeah, I know, but my irrational fears just won't be quiet sometimes. I'm sure it's the same for you, right? Yeah. Irrational fears. Well, you know, there's no way that you could frustrate me because I already like you as the person you are. Sleepy always wastes their points. What are points? Something that you never have. You have this burning hole in your pocket to spend all your points and then have nothing. There's no way you could frustrate me, because I already like you as the person you are. I know you have a hard time believing that, but I promise that it's true. You don't have to be a social person for me to like you. I think you are really considerate in your own way, you know? Worrying so much about people's feelings. Blah. We're all kind of weird. It's a literature club. I'm being abused. Ah! Like about that book. I'm reading it because I want to. I promise. That's what I really want. It's a bit of a struggle, but try not to mistake that for me not enjoying it. I mean, we could never discover new things if we didn't try them first, right? I want to learn the reason that you love it so much. And in the end, if it's not for me, then I can say that. But I'll be glad that I tried it and learned more about you. Plus, you're like super duper smart. And I want that to rub off on me. Yuri fights back a smile at that comment. Already the heavy atmosphere surrounding her seems to have evaporated through the caress of Sayori's arms. Your hair is so pretty. I always wanted long hair, but I'm awful at taking care of it, so I cut it all off. Yuri's tension relaxes. For once, she feels okay at just listening, rather than worrying so much about saying the right thing. Yuri sensing Yuri's comfort lets her rest. It must be so difficult for her to be relaxed around other people. But if the literature club can make it happen, then it's something that she deserves to experience. I thought something lewd was going on, but as long as they aren't holding hands, Dukafu's seal of approval. No, there's no hand holding going on here except for her own hands. It's not lewd. She's giving her a hug. She's not holding her hands. It is a Christian stream. It is perfectly okay. Not lewd. Not lewd at all. Also, hello, Sukafu! I hope you're having a good day. But if the literature club can make it happen, then it's something that she deserves to experience. Sukafu approved! Yay! We got this Sukafu seal of approval. Well then. Based on my understanding of your feelings, I suppose I wouldn't mind if we were to continue reading. I don't know, that text box is the perfect sensor for... There you... Hi! Day is good. Carry on and win this game. Thank you! And I hope you go win at life. Get that bread. Do your best. That's what I'm here. That's what I wanted to hear. But we can stop at any time. If you truly don't like it, please be honest. I won't be offended. Of course. I'm not going to judge anything this early on, though. So, we'll just see what happens. Oh, and... It's not good to touch people without their consent first. Don't make it sound so lewd, Yuri! Oh no! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Oh, you didn't. I mean, I suppose it was kind of nice. I was just saying. I'm back! Monika's back! I haven't seen you, like, at all recently. Yuri trots over to Monica. Trot, trot, trot. Ah! She whispers loudly. Can I hug you? Sure, Sayori. Sayori wraps her arms around Monica. Oh yeah, Yuri, it might be good to know. Sayori can kind of be a hug monster. She wants to hug. She wants to give everyone the hugs. Ah. Hey, don't call me a monster. Artemis is a monster. If he inherits the kingdom, it could spell disaster. Yuri laughs. Monica perplexedly looks between the two of them, then smiles. Well, I'm glad you've been enjoying your reading so far. It's like our first real activity as the Literature Club. All the head pats for Prinny. Prinny gets the head pats when he does a smart. He's Smarty McDum-Dum. It's like our real first activity as the Literature Club. About that. Well, you've been so patient with exploring my interest. I think that it would be inconsiderate of me to not return the favor to you, and to learn about the things that you like. Yes! The Smarty McDum-Dum! Yes! Do you like poetry? Yuri smiles. Now, are we gonna get to see our little Cinderay? Our little pink-haired Cinderay? It is our little Cinderay time! Respect! It's been several weeks since the club has officially started. For their initial setbacks, the 3 club members so far, Monica, Sayori, and Yuri, have increased their collective bond within the club. Sayori has partaken in some of Yuri's high fantasy literature, and all 3 of them, led by Sayori, have taken an interest in poetry. On a day like any other, the three of them find themselves interrupted by the clubroom door opening. And in walks a girl none of them have seen before. Hi. Sayori tugs excitedly at Monica's sleeve. Yuri shifts in her seat and buries her eyes in her book. Are you here for the Literature Club? Yeah. That's great. Thanks for stopping by. It's kind of small still, so it's exciting to see new faces. Yeah. Come and sit down somewhere, and you can sit you can sit next to my desk. They're so excited. Sayori prances over to her desk and presses her palms onto it. Oh, and Yuri, you can make some tea. Yuri looks up at Sayori in protest for having drawn attention to her. Natsuki silently glances between everyone, then sits down next to Sayori, Monica. Monica follows by sitting nearby. The sudden gathering prompts Yuri to stand up, deciding that standing in the corner making the tea doesn't sound so bad after all. Okay, how about we introduce ourselves? Okay. Well, I'm Monica. I'm the one who started the club. I was originally in the debate club, but I really wanted to do something I felt more passionate about, if that makes sense. So, I started the literature club as a way for people to express themselves for writing, or reading, or whatever other kind of literature. You know, I figured it was your club. You have that vibe. I have what vibe? You know, like... Never mind. I'm not gonna judge people I just met like that. Very adult-like of you. I always judge people so hard. Oh, no you don't, Sayori. Yes, she does. Yuri! Stop! No! Yuri's deadpan voice carries across the room. Natsuki giggles. I'm Sayori. I just like learning about everyone and making friends. Oh, and I also like poetry. Oh yeah? Very adult-like of you. I'm an adult. The sound of Yuri's electric kettle steaming up fills the room. Oh, and that's Yuri. Sayori lowers her voice. She's kinda shy, but she's really nice and super smart. She likes big fantasy books and tea, and I love her. Well, I guess that leaves me then. I'm Natsuki. I like listening to music and hanging out downtown and stuff. And my favorite ice cream is strawberry. Oh, let's get ice cream. My favorite flavor is probably... cookie dough? Or maybe chocolate? It's cookie dough. She just has that cookie dough vibe to her. She looks like a cookie dough girl. And Monika's probably vanilla. Are we doing a playthrough? We are continuing the side stories. Yeah. But yes, they're kind of connected, but the side stories are kind of connected in a way, it seems. It's all just continuations. And are you calling Monika bland? Are you calling her bland? Monika took offense to that. What the heck? I take too many online quizzes. The ice cream ones are always accurate. What's Yuri's favorite? Natsuki shrugs. Probably green tea. I'm just joking. I have no idea for Yuri. Still... it's pretty chill here. You just like hang out, or do you actually do club stuff? Well, we do club stuff too. It just hasn't been very structured yet, since we only have like 3 members, so we kind of just loosely spend our time doing the stuff we like. But I keep thinking it's about time we start with some more structured club activities. Hi, I was wondering when you would stream. I have my schedule posted on my Twitter. I can just link you right now, 1 second. It's also on my Discord. But 1 second. My schedule is right here. I usually stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Usually around 6 p.m., but sometimes my times can change, but they're generally around 6 p.m. my time. Followed. Thank you! But yeah, you can also check my socials if you're interested. Socials! There's all links to my socials on my link tree right there. But I keep thinking it's about time we start with something more structured club activities. It's been a while. It's been a while by now since I started a club, so yeah. I following. Thank you! Thank you, Yuki. Hip pat, okay. Hip pat, hip pat, hip pat, hip pat, yeah. Well, with that being said, what kind of literature are you into, Natsuki? Anything that you'd like the club to get into? Manga. Anime. Weeb stuff. Oh, well, I guess I'm in... guess I'm literature. Well, I like manga. Manga? Hey, why'd you say it like that? I wanna read manga in the club. Wait, hold on a second. That sounds so great. What is this manga you speak of? The mangos. The Japanese comics. Yes. The best form of literature. That sounds so great. Like, after all, I've been doing all this, Yuri returns to the desk with trays of teacups, which she sets down on an empty desk. After all of the deep and immersive reading I've been doing, I wouldn't mind something a little more simple. Manga isn't simple. If you think that, you just don't understand the nuance. I didn't mean simple like that. Well, anyway, putting manga aside, is there any other kind of literature you're interested in? Well, not really. In that case, have you considered the anime club? Are you serious? I'm not going to join the anime club. It's full of weird guys. It's full of degenerates. I'd rather be around cute girls. Come on. Is it that big of a deal? Manga is literature, right? I mean, I guess if you consider the definition of literature, then technically... I get it. Look. I'll do whatever club activities you want. Can I please just join? I won't bother anyone. If I can just, like, keep my manga here and hang out after school, I'll literally do what you want me to. That's fine, right? Yeah, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, thank you! You're the best. Ow! Ow! Why do you hurt me? I have most of it crammed into my locker, so I'm gonna get started getting it, okay? You just gotta go rush, get the manga! Husky stands up. Need some help? Nah, I got it. I don't want you to see my locker. Because I like throwing things. Next one will be the cookie, though. Cookies hurt. If you say so, but there's no way it's worse than mine. I hope we never find out then. Natsuki exits the club room, leaving everyone in silence, save for the sound of Yuri sipping her tea. Ugh, I'm such a pushover. Hey, it's not that bad. Natsuki seems like a lot of fun. Maybe, but I mean... she has, like, no actual interest in literature, you know? And that's normally fine, but... She said she would participate in club activities like it's some sort of obligation. Her tea is going to get cold. Yeah. Wait, that's not related. Well, I think everyone deserves a chance. Especially if we can bring her happiness. Besides, maybe she'll take a liking to literature. Are you sure you just don't want to read her manga, Sayori? Hey! Who do you think I am? Sorry, I didn't mean that. I just feel really uneasy about this. You have any opinion, Yuri? Not particularly. She said she wasn't going to bother anyone. That includes me, so... Does that mean I bother you? No, you're a pleasure to be around. I was just fishing for a compliment. She thinks you're a weeb, Sayori. Sayori is a bit of a weeb, we're learning. I'm guessing Sayori is a casual weeb. I know. But still, I think we really should give her a chance. Yeah, alright. But I really am going to start enforcing club activities. I'm willing to cooperate. Finally, the three of them hear a thump against the door. What was that? Why did I say Yuri? Sayori stands up and walks over to the door, then opens it. Thank you. Carrying 3 boxes of what is presumably manga, Natsuki grunts and wobbles inside before slowly bending over and dropping the sack onto the floor as gently as she can. That's quite a collection. Sayori giggles in excitement. While catching her breath, Natsuki replies, "There's still one more box. I can put them away myself. I know how to organize them." Monika anxiously glances between Sayori and Yuri. Is this really okay for the club? Maybe it's what she needs to really kick the club into gear before everyone gets too complacent. It seems like things are finally going to start getting more serious. At the next club meeting, Monika is the first to arrive. However, since Natsuki joined, she feels a lot less relaxed. Why am I so nervous? Monika paces, trying to figure out her feelings. Natsuki said she wasn't going to bother anyone, so why does it feel like the atmosphere has changed so much? While Monika thinks the club door opens, revealing Natsuki carried a box. Monika forces a smile as Natsuki makes her way into the closet. Natsuki forces one in return. Need help? No, I got it. Monika awkwardly tries to start some kind of conversation, but fails. Curious, she peeks into the closet where Natsuki is stashing all her manga. One stall with school supplies, the shelves are now vibrant with bright colors and cute-looking artwork. You know, the top shelf is pretty empty. Maybe we could keep it up there? But she's short. She will have trouble standing up there. I can't reach up there. That would be so inconvenient. Yeah, but... Monika sighs. The teachers are going to ask what all this manga is doing here. And I have to tell them it's our literature club. No? Monika backs off and slumps into a desk. With this kind of tension, it feels like the relaxed atmosphere accumulated over the past few weeks is being sucked right out of the room. Good afternoon! Yuri spins into the club room. Oh, I see someone's in a good mood. Yeah! Because I have this! Yuri brandishes a cookie wrapped in plastic. I found some money and got a cookie. Oh, it's so pretty. As Yuri trots over to the closet, the colorful shelves catch your eye. Which one do we start with? Well, you can start by giving me a bite of that cookie. No way! I saved all my luck to find that money. If you want entry, you want entry into my kingdom, you need to pay the tax, peasant. Boo. The fancy Yuri unwraps her cookie and breaks off a piece for Doki. Then Yuri silently walks into the club room. Monica glances at her with pleading eyes. Yuri returns with a quick nod of understanding. Well, everyone is here now. Despite the club only having one more person than before, it somehow feels twice as lively. Okay, so I think today we should go over some potential club activities and see which one we want to do first. We have 4 members now, so it would be great if we found some stuff to do as a group. Does that sound good to everyone? I agree. Okay. So I have some ideas of my own, but I want to hear your ideas too. Well, I've been having a lot of fun learning about everyone else's interests. Maybe we can give each person a day to share their favorite kind of literature of everyone. Well, maybe. Something tells me that... Monica glances at Yuri and Natsuki, who both appear very unwilling to even consider each other's interests. They're like, no, one's like, I don't want to read that boring stuff. One's like, I don't want to read that. I don't want to read that non-literature. Maybe we can try to come up with something that everyone can enjoy equally. You know, like we all vote on a book to read or something like that. I think we should all collectively try to expand our interests, rather than just stick to the things we are familiar with. Why does it feel like I'm being targeted here? Natsuki, didn't you say you would get along with whatever the club wanted to do? Well, yeah, but that doesn't make it okay for you to ignore everyone else's preferences. I like Sayori's suggestion. Yeah, me too. Yeah, but... Monika's voice trails off. Although she let Natsuki join the club, Monica finds it incredibly difficult to relent to her demands. If Natsuki doesn't respect the club, why should Monica have to yield to Natsuki's opinion on anything? Natsuki, are you sure that you don't have any literature interest that you could share with the club? I swear, I don't mind if you keep your manga here, but Natsuki cuts Monica off suddenly by standing up. Well, it's obvious that I'm not wanted here, so I'm just gonna leave. But I really would have appreciated you being more upfront about it. Okay, I think you're kind of jumping to conclusions here, but you're free to do whatever you want. She's just like, yeah, go, leave. Natsuki shoots Monica a quick glare before walking straight out of the room. Oh no! Yuri runs after her, leaving just Monica and Yuri. But for the second time today, Monica slumps down into a desk. Why am I such a jerk? No, she's a jerk. She's just making me feel this way. Monica looks up at Yuri, seeking affirmation. Yuri looks away. Yuri's like, I don't want to be involved with this. I'm good. She probably just went around looking for the smallest club so she could find so that she doesn't have to participate. How does she expect me to give her respect when she has no respect for the club? Am I wrong, Yuri? I'm not good at these things. Yuri's just like, please do not involve me. I just want to read my book and drink my tea. Monica sighs. Me either. I just have no idea what to do. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I feel like it's not... I feel like it's not wrong to enforce the club vision. You know, like, people should join because they want to express their passion for literature, or at least develop it. Maybe she's not a good fit for the club after all. Monica sits in silence, afraid to accept her tentative conclusion. Yuri looks tense, but she doesn't seem to want to add anything. You can... Sorry. You can go back to reading. I know this doesn't concern you. It does. It does? How? Well... I just can't comfortably read in an atmosphere where peace has been disrupted. Oh. Well, great. I'm just ruining the whole club then. That's not an accurate conclusion to make. I know, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of voicing my frustration and I guess guilt. It's like my frustration wants to blame her, but my guilt wants to blame me. Ugh. Why is it the hardest to be rational during the times you need it the most? I don't think you're being irrational. I think Natsuki is. She has no authority to walk in here and make demands of the club. Your club. Something as ridiculous as manga has no place here. The fact you're even storing it here for her should make her completely in debt to you. Well, you're right, but... I don't know. Isn't it kind of harsh to say things like it's ridiculous and has no place here? Do you not feel the same way? You've been doing everything you can to avoid associating the club with it. So I assumed you felt the same way about it. That's not true! Well, recalling our confrontations with Natsuki, a realization starts to set in. You may be right. I mean, if it was anything besides manga, would I really be acting like this? Maybe I've just been convincing myself it has nothing to do with manga. I'm really upset that I would let myself do that. With a sigh, Monica walks over to the closet. She finds herself staring at the colorful shelves. It's just... this isn't really what I had in mind for the club... for a club about literature. There shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Monica starts defending her position once again. It's a complicated issue that Monica has failed to consider before now. Where is the line even drawn at what's considered literature? Lost in thought, she reaches into one of the larger boxes and pulls out a volume, inspecting it for no particular reason. The cover features 4 girls striking cute and exaggerated poses, all dressed in short skirts. Yeah, I mean... Amused by the absurdity of the cover, Monica opens the book. She's gonna become a weeb! But I think we're gonna stop for there. We're gonna stop there for now. Oops. So I'm gonna close this. Alright. Don't close! I need to take a break! Yeah! You gotta wait till next time, I'm afraid. Gotta wait till next time, because my back is also getting sore. Alright, but yeah, let's go see if there's someone that we can read. Yeah. Yes, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you guys had a good time. Okay, let's see. Who is streaming right now? Oh, let's go raid Kuma. Oh wait, no, they're on a be right back screen, so let's pick someone else then. Let's pick Danny. Okay. Da-da-da. Alright, see you guys all next time.